Alright, so in between the videos I completed my pixel art, and I'm going to go over a couple things um, to make our pixel art a little bit better. One of the things you can do is say we want a color that is not in our foreground, but we want like a specific color from our pixel art that we've been using already. You can use the eyedropper tool, which is right here. If you highlight over it, it'll say eyedropper tool, or you can click on the letter I on the keyboard and that will automatically select it. And let's say I want to add some shading underneath his chin down here. I click on that color, and now you can see that it changed right there. And then I can go ahead and click on my pencil tool or the letter B, and it'll give me my brush. And then I can go ahead and I can fill in the shading that I want to do for my coloring for my pixel art. So that's pretty cool. Another thing is, if you make a lot of mistakes, you can easily just click Control Z to go backwards. There's also another way that you can do it, is you can look at the history, and you can see in your history a list of all the things that you wanted to do, and you can keep going back and back and back to whatever it is that you needed to undo, and it'll go when you open this file. So if you do something right now, save it and then close it out and open it back up, it will, you can see I have all this stuff right here, right? And I'm going to save my progress, and I'm going to save it to my cloud documents. Now it's currently saved. Oh, not yet. Sorry, it moved a little bit slower. So I hit save, and then if I exit out, and I have this one right here, Control 0 will fill my screen, and now all of my history is only open because I haven't done anything on it this time. But if I was about to do a whole bunch of stuff and I was like, I don't like any of that stuff, I can go all the way back to where open was, and it'll go back to like being brand new. All right. So let's get a little bit closer to finishing it off. We're going to clean up our pixel art a little bit. So right now you see the grid, and we do not want to look at that grid. We go to View, Show, and then we can turn off our grid. Now you can still see a grid, and that's because we're really zoomed in, and it's a really tiny little canvas. But if we go to View and then Show, I can turn off the pixel grid, and it'll get rid of that right there. And it gives us a lot cleaner version of our artwork. All right. And then let's see. So we've learned a lot so far up to this video. We learned how to create a document. We learned how to use the eyedropper tool, how to erase, the differences between the paintbrush tool and the pencil tool, how to go up to the options bar and change options such as the mode of the pencil and the size. We learned how to create a new layer, how to name that layer. That way we stay organized. And I think that's pretty much it. If you're having trouble making your pixel art using the touchpad on the computer, you can go over to the blue cabinet in one of the drawers named mice and grab a mouse. That may help you be a little bit more accurate. I only have so many mice, so you have to make sure you secure one of those when you come in. Um, and that is pretty much it for this video. The next video, we're going to talk about image size and resetting your preferences. That way, when you submit it in the correct size. Remember, all this stuff is in the rubric, and make sure you um, focus on the rubric. That way, you can get the most points possible. And I will see you in the next video.